This is a stress toy. Anytime you feel the urge to cause chaos, just squeeze.
Gon! Ichi! Wa! Minasan! How is everyone doing? I am sorry I am late. I came to my computer, said, alright, time to get set up for stream. Windows, I have an update. Okay, fine, we'll deal with that now. I still have time. By the time that Windows was done doing its updating bullshit, which by the way, it failed to update. Windows failed me, as Windows so often does. It was already past starting time. You know, I don't care. I don't care that the update failed, I'm just gonna start streaming. Open up OBS. OBS, I also have an update! At this rate, I'm gonna have to start checking my fucking graphics card after this fucking thing is done. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and let my co-host in. Boop boop. Co-host was not completely ready. I gotta keep on yapping.
There we go. Sorry, I fucked up.
Lamau.
I'm here. Hello, how are you?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, my what made it sound bad? What did I do?
So how do I describe it? Hello, how is? You sounded like you were sad.
No, I'm fine.
Hello, Foxtrots, how you doing?
I'm ahead.
There it is. That's the issue.
Most likely.
I'm doing well. My wife has a headache. Uni said that she too was going to be streaming. I assume she's going to be doing the Digimon card game thing. And then she said that she might be joining us. Emphasis on the might, because she said she would, but situations change. Wait, was it would? She says she'll pop in too, so.
Oh.
But you know, situations can change.
Okay, so that's not the change, but I want this one.
I did my chores today, which included cleaning the cat's litter box. I made pizza dough for tomorrow.
Yep.
Where tomorrow my chores are make pizza for Pathfinder.
Hopefully, if Pathfinder goes.
Yeah, if Pathfinder, if we do not hit any snags in our, you know. Again, it's very much expectorate hers. I don't know what expectorates is. Unless you mean what's the word I'm looking for? Expectate. That's what you mean. Expertly. In human learning, perfect harmony. No man catches fire. This is Phoenix. Shut the open. No, it's not open. You tab. And GX corner, cause. Wait. No, you can't do this to me!
What?
I'm so angry. What is it called? You know how Opera GX is like the gaming corner thing? I was about to use it to like be like, on gaming news today. And Opera GX is like, oh yeah, Neon White is on sale for 66% off.
Oh.
Alright! 972 clicks out of stock. What do you mean out of stock? It's a digital product! You can't do this to me! I'm so upset. According to Opera GX, I'm gonna fucking check.
I don't know.
I don't think Neon. I think it is on sale, but not as much as it is for whatever special Opera GX is running. On Steam, it's on 50% off, making it $12.49.
Ah.
What the fuck? Neon White Developer Bundle is also 50% off at $11.24, which I am very confused by. It is out for $15.73 for the soundtrack. As I haven't watched too much Neon White, I can't speak for its soundtrack.
Yeah, fair enough.
Into fire burn. But still, I have been lied to by Opera GX, and I'm very upset.
I mean, there's no guarantee that you've been lied to.
Okay, to be fair, that's true. It does just blatantly say out of stock, but you know, I'm still upset.
Fair enough.
Time to start setting up the game. Yes, it's time to start setting up the game. Yes, it is time.
Oh man, you're using my copy of Cyber Sleuth? Time to play a game?
Actually, because of the changes that they have done to
Yeah, I know.
Steam, you would specifically have to start playing Cyber Sleuth to stop me from playing Cyber Sleuth.
Oh, let me start playing Cyber... No, I'm kidding.
I don't even think you have it installed.
I do.
Oh. Shit, chat, we have 5 minutes. Oh, my ears!
I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that to you. That'd be rude. Ah, my ears.
Oh! Why is that the default? Oh, my poor adorable ears. The API for Foundry is really expansion. It is very loud, yes. I don't know what you mean by expansion, so I'm gonna assume you meant expansive. Oh man, this is literally all. This is literally all I can carry in my team.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Like, so that's the reason why you would want to progress through stories pretty quickly.
Yeah,
or like
that
the
makes
chapters
sense.
quickly, because you'll get the ability to hold more.
Oh, they are trying to kill me.
It's just a diamond. You like your chin rub, don't you? Betamon and
Renamon.
Now imagine if you had the champion on you.
Right. I'm staring at his element be brown and be like, what does that mean?
Earth.
But water didn't do shit to Earth.
That doesn't mean that water is the stronger one.
Fair.
I think wind does Earth, like, beats up Earth.
Ah.
I don't know why, but...
Why can I not? I could earlier.
What did you have on you that... It depends on your Digimon. Look at Roll Crack 1. Or wait, no, not Roll Crack. Encounter, I believe. No, that reduces you want the function call. You need a free type.
Oh, why?
So you need to have a baby on you.
I can't afford to have a baby on me.
Yep.
Babies are too expensive.
No, it's not that babies are expensive, it's rookies are expensive. I
Fair.
think as they get bigger, they are more space.
God, she's so cool.
Yep. Aww. Digimon.
Alright, time to progress in the story.
Him with his Tanimon.
It's fine, guys, it's fine. I'm not bullying the weak. I promise.
You totally not bullying me.
Totally not. Snake. Hi. Hot this place while clearly awesome. In fact, beyond normal scale of awesomeness is not for you, so scram. Look, kid, I don't make me chase you off, because I will, and I'll hunt you down, and I'll catch you, and then I'll kick your ass. Shut the... Nani? You're one of us, Saxon, come on, where's your mask? You don't give him out for fun, you know? You don't wear it, a poor guy like me might just mistake you for the, wrong sort. Then I have to go hunting you down. Whatever you say, buddy. We got revives!
Yep.
And a topaz. Oh wait, gotta move the mouse. Kick him right in the face. Wanyanmon medal, yay!
Nice.
Ah, he has Saint Knuckle.
Mhm.
I assume he literally just got it.
Oh, cute.
They are all adorable.
Mhm. Hey, look, an item.
Right? Oh, yeah, I see it. Small Weasel, yes. Oh, hey, you guys are new. Well, newish.
Are they? Oh, okay, they're viruses.
That's a bit of a redundant name.
What?
Hydro Water.
Yeah. Ikuzo Mina.
Saint Knuckle. I see. Dio wants the vaccine.
Yes, yes, she is.
Oh. Hang on, everyone. I'm still not used to everyone here. It'd be nice if we get along, though. Can't just wait for them. Try and talk to them. I'm sure you'll get along. Sir, I don't need you giving me life advice right now.
Yeah, fair.
Sir, did you bite your tongue? Repositas Idiot Fodin Sachsen Editora. Oi beato beato. That man needs to get whatever he had in his mouth out of his mouth. It's very hard to understand. Saxon, those losers, they're nothing. Hackers are meant to be free, not just a fawning horde. Those idiots just mill about, droning on about each other, about their hacker code of honor, their hacker pride. Dumbasses. You had a stroke, maybe? Indeed. They're just trying to tie down the real hackers. It's not about codes and rules. It's about freedom. Whatever. God damn it, I missed an item. BRB.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
I mean, more fodder for the murder.
Yeah.
I've been looking at making a system for it, but I don't think it would be easier. But I think it would be easier to it user-friendly if play companions or one shot with it. Speaking of having strokes, what?
Oh man, I was going to reference something. I can't understand you.
That is such a good fucking skit.
I grabbed some ribs.
Alright. I'll get some later. We got some Ritz from the world made of walls. And I've been eating them with peanut butter and been looking at making a system for it, but I think it would be easier for me to make it user friendly if I play a campaign or a one shot with Foundry. You have a lot of words missing in between, but I understood finally. I know what you mean. I too wish to create a system that is just kind of fun, but I do not know what the heck I'm doing.
What was I gonna say? So, I don't know if you noticed that with the weaknesses, right?
Uh-huh.
Your virus, vaccine, and data trumps more than elemental weakness.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you want to be doubling up, but you know. You want your file type weaknesses more than you want your elemental type weaknesses.
Exactly.
Take him down! Gabumon at 100%. Tall fox lady is tall. Oh, hello. Utamon metal. What are you gawking at? Show mine. Hey, if you got a mask, maybe you should just say it from the start. You get me? Man, you guys are annoying. No wonder people don't like you.
I mean, Ren, they're preaching justice.
Fair. How many skeletons do you think they have in their closet?
Oh, plenty.
Fair enough. Let's see how we're doing on levels for the 27, 27, 22, 27. That's gonna be my team for a while, it seems. I would kill for a break. Well, this spot looks plenty nice for some sit down. Digimon or plain old human, no point in working crazy. He's got a point. Don't work yourself to the bone. Hi. Let me give you a little tip, okay? Past year, if you don't have any support skills, things are gonna end in tears. Support skills are clutch. They do all sorts of stuff besides. Almost every Digimon has at least one. If you want to be a decent hacker, you'd better learn your party's support skills. You can check them in the field guide. Each Digimon possesses a support skill. This skill only activates if a Digimon is in battle and always affects all battle participants. For example, if Digimon's support skill raises attack by 50%, overall attack will increase by 45%. If there are 3 of this type of Digimon, and Digimon's support skill becomes ineffective if they can no longer fight. Oh, can't just sit around here all day. Bye!
Your support skills. Click on them. Not settings. Not settings. Just them.
Increase intelligence by 15. Cuts the rate of abnormal statuses received by 50%. Nullifies received stat reduction effects. Increase damage from water and light skills. I mean, not really. My baby.
What?
I was gonna be like, my babies have enough fucking are not ready to, you know, evolve yet, so. And then this fucking thing showed up and destroyed my train of thought.
I think for the early stage, it's you definitely are gonna wanna grind, get them to like a certain level, and then maybe de-digivolve. Get them to be more in your party. See, the tricky thing about this is timing it around when you think you're gonna fight a boss.
This feels like a boss.
Yes. So, your Digimon are good. You don't want to have level 1 Digimon when you're about to fight a boss, even if they're like champions and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Konnichiwa, watashi wa. Watashi.
There's a voice off.
Mephistopheles.
乗っ取ったアカウントはあの人が直接買い取ってくれるんだよ。
Sir, you don't look like you're doing well. Maybe you should go to the hospital, get a detox. A heavy detox. When I saw that name, my mind went to the villain from Sonic. Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee. I think I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Massacre, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Oh. Hey, look, Growlmon.
Oh, he's a cutie. Look at him. He's a virus, so Renamon's in danger.
Lunamon is also
in danger, so yeah, no, you're pretty much, you gotta deal with.
Well, at least he's not smart.
Yep. There we go.
He needed a shower. Oh, hell yeah, memory up!
Yeah.
I have questions in Japanese, such as Sen-sen. Because, like, I understand honorifics, but I'm pretty sure San was not part of Mephisto's name.
He probably said my name is Mephisto-san, so this dumb hacker is going Mephisto-san. What is it, Diamond?
無事で何よりだよ。しかし、なかなか面白い顛末だったようだな。デジモンをコレクションする人間がいるんだ。その逆もまたしかりか。
I mean, I have my collection of Digimon. Look at them. There they are, all standing in a row. Got a lovely bunch of Digimon. There they are, all standing in a row. Big one, small one, soulless, cute as hell. Give him a pat, give him a snuggle.
人間のアカウント情報をコレクションするデジモンがいても何ら不思議はないのかもしれない。
Water on the floor.
しかし
We really do need a new friend.
Yeah, we do.
刺激していたはずのデジモンに精神データが完全に乗っ取られていたようだな。
Hang on. I'm trying to eat a sour script. Give me a moment, chat. It's fighting me. Yeah. Ow.
Oh, you don't want food. You have food. Why are you bitching at me?
Does she have water?
Yes.
Well,
He might
I'm out of
just
options.
He might just not want to stick his face in the water bowl.
今回の調査とは無関係。またの機会にしよう。デジモンが集めていたアカウントは撃破によって解放された。山科誠のアカウントをね。
Why Digimon include the forcibly overtaking account Makoto Yamashina.
事務所に戻ってきたまえ。
Later.
主従の関係はいつでも逆転の波乱含みか。
The wheel of fate is turning.
私も肝に銘じておくべきだろうな。
Rebel, what?
そう思わないか、ワトソン君。山科誠のアカウントが解放されたおかげでアカウント情報をサルベージすることができた。現住所もすでに確認済みだ。その過程で入手した家族構成を調べてみたところ、面白い事実が浮かび上がった。
Omoshiroi, you say?
依頼人山科優子とここにある娘の情報が明らかに食い違っている。やはりと言うべきか、あまりにも浅はかと言うべきか。ん？君にはまだわからないのかい？どうやら我々の主従関係はしばらく安泰だな。
Are you calling me dumb with that?
とにかく山科誠の現住所へ向かう
I
としよ
mean,
う。
she's a detective, Fred, and you're still a baby.
失踪中
That
の
is
山
true.
科誠の住まいに一体何が出てくるか確かめてみようじゃないか。
Not a corpse, 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 not a corpse. Please don't let it be a corpse.
はい、どちら様ですか？
こんにちは。こちらは山科さんのご自宅で間違いないですか？
そうですが、あなた方は？
いえ、実は人を探していまして。失礼ですが、あなたのお名前を伺っても？
え、私は山科誠だが。
では山科誠さん、一つお聞きします。この近くで行方不明者が出たらしいのですが、その人物に心当たりなどは？
行方不明になった人物？いや、私には全く心当たりないが。
そうですか。ご家族の方にもお話を伺いたいのですが。
あいにくだが、妻も娘も外出していて。
娘さんは今どこに？
パパ、どうしたの？
ああ、帰ってきたか。ちょうどよかった。お前と話をしたいって人が来ていてね。これが娘のチカです。
何ですか？
こちらが山科さんの娘さんですか。他にお子さんは？
いや、チカ一人だが、どうしてそんなことを？
あなたたち、一体何なの？
それが、この近くで行方不明になった人がいるらしいんだ。お前、心当たりあるか？
行方不明？うん、知らない。聞いたことない。
だそうです。すみませんね。力になれなくて。
いえ、ご協力感謝します。おかげで必要な情報を手に入れることができました。 ところで、山科さん、お気づきでしたか？あなたのエデンアカウントは乗っ取られていました。
エデン？
しかしご安心を。すでにアカウントは取り返してあります。使用しても問題ありません。山科誠さん？
帰ってください。
Oh, that's a bit of an extreme reaction to mentioning the internet.
いいから早く帰って。行方不明者のことなんか知らないって言ってるじゃない。行こう、パパ。
That was a bit of an extreme reaction.
強引に追い返されてしまったな。その分、得られた情報は大きかったようだ。山科誠の本当の娘は、この山科千佳で間違いない。となると、あの依頼人は、山科誠の娘を語って依頼してきたということだ。語った理由について、大して興味はない。だが、依頼人が山科誠の何を探りたいのか、背後関係に何があるのか、大いに興味をそそられるところだ。そして気になることはもう一つ。まあそれは置いておくとしよう。依頼人はまた事務所を訪れると言っていた。お楽しみの到着をコーヒーでもすすりながら待とうじゃないか。
Oh no, coffee.
さあ事務所へ戻ろう。
Can I have some tea, please?
You think she won't fuck that up too?
That's true.
来たか。予想していたより随分早い。やはり優秀な依頼人のようだ。どうぞソファーへ。調査は終了しました。結果を報告しましょう。
To be fair, if a kid in a Target's uniform t-shirt and a woman with her tits out came to my house claiming to be detectives, I would probably shut the door. I mean, fair. I too would probably shut the door.
と、以上が今回の調査結果です。アカウント狩りにはザクソンというハッカーチームが絡んでいました。ザクソンが？山科誠は行方不明でも何でもなく普通に生活しています。娘の千佳と妻と3人、仲睦まじく。では今回の調査はこれで終了とさせていただくがよろしいか？
はい、問題ありません。ありがとうございました。また来ます。
いつでもどうぞ。次はぜひ本名でいらしてください。上白優子さん。
Yes, I would like to save. And the save was successful. Thanks for everything. Sent you a little something as thanks.
Oh hey, yeah, fucking. Oh, also make sure to. Wait, did the memory up go automatically, or do you have to actively?
There's a lot
use
of bad hackers in this world. The poor Digimon, don't you think it's time for just desserts? Yay, head pats! A game bug and an imperiled job. Game company employee, Shinjuku. My phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug in it. Please help.
Oh yeah, you also want to make sure that you take all the the what's it called, side quest before you proceed to like a chapter end or something like that, because some of them are time based.
Nom 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 nom.
Yes. How much memory do you have now?
25.
That means you can probably add a baby.
Yeah.
Or, another rookie. Pass the time.
Oh.
Yeah, you can only do one at a time, unfortunately.
Mire Mikagura. I don't know where this Mire is.
She's the one the Digilab.
Ah. Nyum. Hi.
Yeah, Mira.
Shall we? You're already known. You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes? Correct. Then that'll make this conversation quicker. In his field to brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. I mean, I'm not excusing them, but when you don't know that Digimon are actual living, breathing beings, and you find them in a digital space, it is very easy to just say they are just digital entities that don't have actual feelings.
Yep.
Said beating is rather malicious, is illegal nature to put it simply. That's why I sought your help in this case. I get to go after one such hacker and let's say discipline them for their terrible hijinks. Hopefully one of their own, they'll learn from your example and treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. Not every hacker might be so bad, you say. From the way you talk, I take it you've met some that make you so optimistic then. Well, I'll take your word for it, if you really do believe that. Don't worry, I'll still go kick his ass because it's fun. Indeed, bad eggs out there, ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Again, I can trust you on such an important thing. I've already found an exceptionally malevolent hacker lurking inside of Eden. This hacker seems to be somewhere in Kowloon level 2. This one seems to be particularly nasty hacker, you'll know why. That's all I have for you right now, bye! Yes, ma'am. Sure, I'll take a Yokomon with me. So my understanding, as of right now, is generally speaking, I want the ones that are memory used to, so that they can have the best stats possible long term.
Yes. They'll basically reach max level faster. I do know that for sure too.
Connection jump. If this is what's gonna happen, I might as well just start from level 1 so I can gather some older data.
It all depends, honestly, because, like, as long as you get them, like, at 200%, they're guaranteed to have some really good stats.
Yeah.
But starting them from, like, in training to rookie doesn't really change too much, other than you might have to de-digivolve and then re-digivolve just to get
More
them
often.
No, just to have them reach their max level of 99.
Ah. I mean, I think that's gonna have to happen anyways, isn't it?
No, if you start from in training,
Ah.
they reach their max.
Ha! 420.
They reach their max level a lot quicker. At least I think they started in an they either reach it close to like in Ultimate or Mega by Mega.
Ah. The waifu. I just gotta find this guy and kick his butt. I found him! He was very unsubtle with a giant exclamation mark over his head.
Well, yeah. I wonder what's stronger in your Digimon. Are they all in types or?
Good question.
Let's take a look at them real quick. Stats, yeah. So, she's pretty equal. She's pretty even. He is definitely more of an int fighter. And he is also an int fighter. She is definitely an int fighter.
My first attacker!
So, Renamon is pretty... She's just an attacker in general.
Renamon's just balanced and fast.
She's a glass cannon. Because, I know for sure she does not take hits too well.
I'm surprised by that considering she has the highest health in the team.
Oh. Having the highest health doesn't mean you take the best hits.
No, it does not.
Just means you're healthier.
She's compensating for her low defense stat.
Probably.
Actually, yeah, she has a really low defense stat.
Yeah, being 36.
Hello. Hello. It's using Digimon and give up hacking. I didn't say give up hacking. I said stop misusing Digimon. Do not abuse the baby boys and girls. They're so cute. Digimon's program is prime for hacking. I'm using it as it was always intended. What good is it if you don't use it, dumbass? Anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you've got anything more to say about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me. Yeah, I'll kick your ass. Oh, that makes sense. Ow. Less ow.
Yeah, that's gonna really.
That one's dead.
Mhm. You want to use your? Fair enough. That works too.
That's right, he's a magic user. No, I'm kicking ass and not even, not best of my abilities.
I'm like, oh, okay, you still killed anyways. Fair enough. Right?
Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up, Ori. Will you leave me alone? I promise to treat my Digimon better. There you go. Having to deal with asswipes like you. Ah, I see. You didn't learn your lesson. Time for another beatdown. The hacker seems to have repented. Has he really, though? I think we can punch him a bit in the face some more.
Right.
Moyamon in the farm is at max level. You got it, Mirei-chan.
Well, I mean, you're gonna go see her anyways in a moment, so.
He never stood a chance.
Yeah, they typically don't.
That's safe. That's not Digiline. Hey, it's dream of fruit that looks like clouds. I want to touch it. I assume you're talking about cotton candy. Real tasty.
Yeah.
Actual question. Because I know that, supposedly they have different flavors. They all taste the same to me.
Yeah, same.
What is your, what?
Actually, no. That's not correct. The pink one tastes really good. The blue one tastes like shit.
I really don't taste the difference, I'll be honest. That's why I can just eat all of it.
I remember. It's whatever food coloring that they use for the blue one sucks.
Huh.
I can handle the pink one, not the blue one.
Fair enough. Your opinions, chat. What do you think about cotton candy? Howdy. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called upon you to help me clean up Eden. Well, knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was the work of fate. You should take that as a compliment. I do. Thank you for your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well.
Uni's streaming, I just realized.
Hey, I saw her going into Elden Ring.
Yeah, she's playing Elden Ring. Anyways.
Sad to say, there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly. While you were out taking down that first hacker I drafted up, you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now there are 30 such outlaw hackers on the list. With this one, you just defeated, bumping that total number down to 29. Oh, you feel that the number is rather high. I assure you, I arrived at this final roster after only the most careful of deliberation. Rest assured, you won't have to search for all of the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. On that note, have you tried the Digifarm yet? If you haven't, I suggest you do so post-haste. The reason for that is because if you order the Digimon in your Digifarm to investigate, you'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Once their locations have been covered, I'll send them over to you right away as new cases to check. You can handle them the same way as today's. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon, big or small. Each one will lend their aid when you need it most. So please do what you can to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. Expect great things to come from this. I already have both of these. Huh. I can't afford anything for the Digifarm.
Yeah, fair.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Leave the Digilab, of course. Don't question it. I see you've been working hard for Mirai. Nice job. You two appear to be developing quite a unique dynamic, if I do this myself. Ah. Hang on. Let's see. Bum. Red is urgent. Blue is normal. Green is Digifarm.
Oh yeah, because your Digifarm can also send you quests.
I'm going. So red are urgents, right?
Yes.
I assume that those are more plot.
Yes.
I'm going to assume that this is what they're calling blue, despite the fact that my brain sees it as purple.
Yeah.
Digilabs is very urgent. There are malicious hackers. Will you teach them a lesson? Yes. Okay. Only because you said it's urgent. Hi. My apologies, there's blacklisted hackers we discussed earlier. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. These ones don't belong to any of the major hacker groups. What makes them unusual is rather than being alone, these are always together. And with those greater number comes greater trouble for people with Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that this is a group of them either. Left unchecked, they could very well grow. And we don't need this in the bud before they form into a proper hacker team. That could well spell trouble if you try to deal with them later, no? That's why I sent this case, and it's an urgent one. I need you to hurry up and take care of them before they can multiply. They should be hanging around somewhere on Kowloon level 1. Given their numbers, make sure you're prepared before you take them on. Regardless, best of luck out there. Go give them what they have coming.
I don't remember how many there is.
I mean, I don't know either, but I'll kick their butts either way. Bum 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 ba bum. Dead! Not big surprise. Huh. She said level 1, right?
Yes.
Kowloon level 1 is fucking diminutive. Where are they?
Maybe you can go the other way now.
Oh! Wait. I mean, how I explained this. The other way is how I entered.
No, wait. Behind the wall crack?
Yay.
Huh. Something that I learned, so you know when he's like, we listened to that for 5 hours. Apparently Japanese are trained to basically not interrupt. So they probably stayed silent during those 5 hours, letting him finish talking.
Oof.
If he actually went on for 5
3
hours.
Kowloon level 1 hackers.
Oh, excuse me.
Your excuse. Oh, there's one. Hello. Who the hell am I? I am me. I am us. You're one of those self-styled good guys who likes running around Eden picking fights with big bad old hackers like me, huh? And now you've come to take us on. Eden's legendary 3 scam. Why would you name yourself the Three Scammers? Why would you give out your name? These people are bad at cybersecurity.
I mean,
Gamers
they're-
playing free-to-play
they're kinda
games
dumb.
using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items, and it's made me a real fortune. If they are whales, then they are not free-to-play games.
I mean, so there probably are free-to-play games. It's just that, you know, they have their own little profit margin things. So it's like selling. It's like selling things you can get with gems on Guild Wars to other people for gold.
There. You gotta stuff his face in the toilet and give him a swirly. Never thought I'd lose someone as scrawny as you. Bruh, are you not seeing the three rookies? What have I got to repent here? This isn't the end. My older brother's gonna swoop down and avenge me. I'm not repenting until you win against him too. Alright, where is he so I can embarrass him just as much as I embarrassed you? You know what? I'll give him 2 swirlies. I guess I gotta go deeper then. Hello, Mr. Hackers. I'm trying to find you and kick your butt so I can embarrass you in front of your friends. I gotta show the world that you're bad at video games. Oh, found him. He's supposed to be the older brother Takeshi was talking about. If you're here, then that means you must have been in Takeshi. Of the 3 scammers, Takeshi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for good, I'll have to step in. I'm Mamoru, the middle child of the 3 brothers.
Yeah, they're a little dumb, Ren. They're a little dumb.
Just no one takes cybersecurity. No one takes cybersecurity, you know, seriously anymore. I sell elderly people ineffective health products. Oh no! You are getting 5 swirlies.
Yeah, kill him.
And to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pay. You are getting 20 swirlies.
Kill him.
I mean, it says in the label that I sell. What I sell, that effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their response. Okay, now he gets to die. This chat is called antisocial behavior.
Yes, Gabby.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I see is a corpse there.
Yep, fair enough.
Didn't think you'd actually make it past me, not in a million years. Well, first and foremost, I know well enough to, you know, take cybersecurity importantly. And secondly, you told me your real name and that you and your brothers work together, and therefore I assume that you all live together. So, watch yourselves. The oldest one of us all, but out there, you haven't met Suga. Wow, you guys really suck at this. You can actually win against him? Ha, I dare you to try. You all belong in jail.
Yep.
That's not Digiline. Quiz-time, what's the name of Crania? I fucking excuse me? I actually don't know this one.
Let's see. Cranamon Spear. Let me look that up for you. Let's see the answers. Okay, hold on. So it's...
My first instinct is to go for Graham simply because that is like a name of an actual spear. I assume that these are all names of real spears. I just recognize Graham.
Hold on. Hold on. Cranimon. Spear. Okay, hold on. Let me now take a look at which one.
Climb Solis.
Yes, that one. Clamon Solis.
Something Sun.
Yep.
I've never even met that Digimon.
Maybe? He's a Mega.
Fair. Bum bum. Hey, stupid! I've been roughing up my brothers. As you can probably tell, I'm Suguru, the oldest of the three scammers. You really are retarded. Now, my name and looking at me, you'd probably guess I'm a guy, right? But you're wrong, I'm neither a guy nor a girl. You don't have to spell it out for you, right? I'm a catfish! I'm not even human! I first registered on Eden, I would only pick one or the other, so I reluctantly went with Guy, but I don't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a gray area. I'm proud of who I am. Why couldn't I have a choice that better reflected that?
I remember that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound how it used to be. The system just wouldn't have any of it, so I decided to screw the system and rebel. After I created a lot of different avatars. Sometimes they go by male, sometimes female. Then I hop onto dating sites and steal money from dumbasses. So you're just an asshole.
Yep.
That's my scamming style of choice. It's vengeance against an unjust system. You deserve to go and take an icy bath and then get locked into that icy bath, and then we'll find you in 100 years as a caveman. And for a real world of hurt, beating up my brothers for interfering with my personal vendetta like that. That's a voice. Man, you didn't even need the crit. I stole 2 topazes from the dumbass. I don't believe it. My payback for my 2 brothers. My vengeance on Eden. Everything's going down the drain.
It's because you guys are dumb.
Tell you what, you are all so atrociously horrible. I will chain you up so that you can't log out, and then I'll find a data eater and lead him to you. You can't have gender when you're in a coma. What a pathetic way for everything to end. I really am a nobody, inside and out. I can't do anything right at all. Well, at least he finally said something that was true. Huh? I was the strongest of the scammers. And I'm a good sibling of... I mean, I can't really verify whether you were the strongest or not. You all went down in one hit. A good sibling to Takeshi and Mamoru, no matter what. No, you were an awful sibling with absolutely shit morals. And you were a bad example for them. You deserve to repent by getting eaten by a data eater. You're not so bad after all. You're a pretty sweet kid, you know that? Alright, I hear you loud and clear. I'll quit using my Digimon to scam people. So, just looking at you, I feel all that old blood just drifting away. I'll drown you. I'll make sure my brothers actually repent too. Don't worry about that. I never thought that I'd ever meet a hacker like you here in Eden of all places. They all seem repentant now. I better report back to Mirai. But are they really though? That line does seem different, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, wrong direction. Kyle Solais is correct. You're amazing. No, I'm not. I just have access to the internet. Excessive force. The Digilab. The best song. Mostly because I know I'm going to be hearing it the most and it's very relaxing. Three siblings, had we left them alone, I thought they would have opted to grow beyond that then. But this way we've killed 3 birds with 1 stone and managed to make them change their minds before it was too late. So I am content. Imagine it was hard making it all happen, but thanks for doing it. Once again, fate remains on your side, I'd say. You'll find your reward back at the office. Yay. Yeah, I can recover.
So I also have Uni in the background. You're right. She's fighting the Misbegotten in the Crucible Knight right now.
Oh! Oh no. I wish her the bestest of lucks. Yes, sorry, I should have verified it. Yes! Huh? That's... Understood. Goodbye. You're late! How long did you expect me to wait? As long as you needed to, bitch. That was the boss just now, but anyway, I assume you're familiar with the case? I'm the head producer, and today is the release of the game app we've created. When you progress through the game and get the boss, an error always pops up and the screen freezes. I'm gonna be fired for this. I'm finished. So please, you're the Cyber Sleuth. Please, I need you to fix this app for me ASAP. Oh, that sounds like a coding issue. I investigate digital crimes. It's terrible. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Okay, you're not supposed to tell anyone about this, but it's about to happen. I like this song, actually. Santamon! Wait. I forgot to digivolve Yokomon.
Fair enough. Pyokomon.
Let's see, Wormmon, Mushroomon. The fuck is that mon? I mean, I can't Biomon. I can't Wormmon. I don't really like Mushroomon,
Hold
so.
on. Okay, fair enough. I was gonna see if you wanted me to find out, but clicked it already. It's
Oh, hell yeah.
It's the Egg Sitter. That's what I know this Digimon as, the Egg Sitter.
Fair enough. Oh, it's Poopmon.
Yeah.
I kinda don't want to bully this little guy.
Well, you gotta.
He's so little and small.
Don't let his small littleness confuse you. He has a brain of a mastermind. No,
He's evil.
I don't know. I'm being dumb, maybe.
Quickly bully him by running circles around him. Holy shit, it's the cousins! I mean, the twins!
Oh, my back. Standing up and stretching.
Alright, I was joking about the running around in circles thing. It looks like I'm actually going to be doing that for quite a bit. I have quite a few Digimon to kidnap.
Yeah.
His bullying can wait. Oh. Oh no, Breen, why have you done this to me again?
What happened?
I have cravings.
For what?
Chilaquiles. Hence the word being again.
Yeah, that is rough. We're in no position to actually get you the stuff right now.
No, we are not. Actually, I think I just want something spicy.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna make myself some ramen after the stream and just fucking top load it with a bunch of spicy things.
Do you want me to, like, start making food, or?
Maybe.
Like, I was gonna wait until, like, 11:30.
Maybe?
Okay.
Like
I'll start it soon-ish.
Okay.
Give me a moment, 'cause...
I believe I have reached the point where I won't say no to food.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I do think I am just blatantly craving spicy right now, though.
Fair enough. And she's doing fairly decently well on the Crucible night in the Misbegotten.
Oh, that's good.
I gave her the hint of the Black Flame is really good.
I mean, that's not a hint, that's just real.
True.
Because even if they defend against the Black Flame, it still has its lingering damage. Bow, 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 bow.
The twins!
I mean, honestly, what?
One's a data and the other one's a vaccine.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the only thing that really makes the Crucible Knight and Misbegotten painful is the fact that they are together. But if you can, you know, if you can break one, then the rest is just good execution.
Yeah.
Alright, we're done with this, nerds. No kill like overkill. Bum, 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 bum. Guys, please. And remember, they never stood a chance.
Yep.
Oh. I'm glad you're my master instead of some awful hacker. Yeah, duh, right? I'm the one who should be grateful. I'm happy to be together with you. While you're off in the farm, and I'm out in the field.
Yep.
Don't think about it.
I mean, he might be happy about being in the farm.
Fair. Guys, please. I'm looking for Tentamon.
I mean, she's doing fairly well.
Ye-
She nearly killed the Crucible Knight.
Oh, nice.
Like, she killed the Misbegotten, so that's why I'm not mentioning it. Because that's the easy part of the fight.
The Misbegotten very much is the easy part of the fight.
Oh no. Onion.
Let's be honest. I'm playing a JRPG. I'm looking at menus.
Yeah. Let's see. Paprika. Am I missing anything else? These two.
Like, if anything, since I am playing a JRPG, I should probably, like, have random talking topics that I should have, but I'm, like, really bad at coming up with topics of, like, discussion.
Yeah, no, same, honestly. I'm enjoying the music. I really like the Digimon game. It's fun.
Yeah.
There is a lot of downtime in between, but it's fun.
What I will say specifically is that when they have voiced cutscenes, the reason that I don't, like, read over what they have said is that I am trying to just focus on what they are actually saying.
Fair enough.
So it's like this sort of way for me to be like, I'm learning. Because I am trying to learn Japanese. Emphasis on the trying.
BRB.
And, one of the best ways I've heard, you know, to learn a new language is to just basically immerse yourself into that language. So, technically speaking, the best way to learn Japanese would just be to basically do a deep dive into the deep end of, like, Japanese YouTube. And, it's basically just good luck from there. You'll eventually start catching on, but, you know, it helps to mildly have some structure. Or so I'm told, but I don't really know. I'm just trying to learn. Oh, speaking of, well, deep head first diving into Japanese YouTube, there's a Digimon channel on YouTube, and it is an official Digimon channel, and because of them I like Terriermon a lot more, because their mascot is Terriermon in like a little lab coat. Assistant Terriermon is his name, and I want to give him all the head pats. And he was recently playing that Nintendo game with the drum. Taiko drum? Because they recently added a song from
I know which one you're talking about.
They added Butterfly into the game.
Oh, that's cute.
They also added a Monster Hunter song. I don't remember which one.
That's probably like Proof of a Hero. It's like the most Monster Hunter song of Monster Hunters.
That is true. Anywho, he was not great. And it was adorable.
I mean, he's wearing a mascot suit.
No, it's not even a mascot suit. It's a fucking VTuber model.
Oh, that's even worse then.
It's adorable. It's just this tiny ass Terriermon and he's just reading out Digimon news in Japanese. You can turn on subtitles for English. I never know what he's saying. Well, sort of. I'm mildly starting to understand things the more I, you know, try to fucking learn Japanese. But, you know, I get my Digimon news from him and I never know what he's saying, and it's the greatest.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, it's just like this it is either a VTubing model or it's a 3D VTuber model. But either way, it's a VTubing model.
Fair enough.
Anywho, they made him play the Monster Hunter song. They made him play, what's the song? What is the song?
I don't know.
It's the one that Dan remixed, but, you know, not the remix. Yeah, that one.
I don't fucking know. But
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
he played that one. He played, I think, the Monster Hunter song. I'm not certain. Then he played Butterfly on Easy. Barely made it. And then they made him play it on the hardest difficulty, and he just could not keep up. It was adorable.
Fair enough. Oh, I was gonna say, where is the shelves, but I see him.
Assistant Terriermon is great, and I actually just want to see him play more video games. Okay, so hang on. This place has Terriermon, Lopmon,
I saw Tentamon.
Tantamon, Tokomon.
Yeah.
I really wish I could see how much I have
What percentage?
scanned of them.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is not an ability.
Because I feel like I have them all at max.
I mean, there is a way, but you have to go back to the Digilab for it.
Oh, that's right. There is a Digilab in here, so I can do that.
Yeah, there it is then.
To the Digilab!
Yep. Yep, yep. I remember what I'm missing from my seasonings here. I can get it. It's the tomato can.
Ah. I'm missing out on Lopmon and Terriermon.
Ah. I mean, you have a baby with you, right?
I don't, but I think I can actually carry one.
Yeah, do the carry a free type with you, and you can do the function call with you.
Oh, no, he'll put me over the limit by one. Wait. Yeah, by one.
Oh. Babies!
Also, whoever they got to, you know, be Terriermon Assistant's, voice actor, adorable. There is one thing. There was one time when I understood Terriermon Assistant perfectly. He was speaking in Japanese, don't worry. But I perfectly understood what he was saying because I had the same question Terriermon Assistant was asking.
What?
I mean, the answer is what? But it was... Why is the entire trailer for Digimon Stories Time Stranger in English?
Yeah.
Because it was also in English in Japanese.
Yeah.
The Japanese trailer was also in English.
Yeah.
So it's like, I noticed the trailer's in English. Why? Same! Why?
Where's the can opener?
I can go find it.
Yeah, I might need you to.
BRB chat, I gotta go find something very simple. Hello chat.
They might be able to hear you, but there's no guarantee. Shit like this should really be put away, honestly.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm...
What?
I found it.
What?
It's over there. I don't know why. Excuse me, my food might be burning.
I swear to God I put it in the...
Well, it wasn't there!
I swear I put it away! What the fuck? I think the house is haunted.
Uh-huh.
It's not my fault!
Uh-huh.
Oh, to be fair. Jokes aside, when I was, reorganizing my works, my streaming space, it's in English so the Spanish can understand it. When I was reorganizing my streaming space, when I was plugging things back in, and I tried to turn those things that I had plugged in back in, and for some mysterious reason they were, unplugged, despite the fact that I had just finished plugging them back in, my brain genuinely went, this house is haunted.
For me, on that situation, I blame the cat. I
Fair.
actually genuinely blame the cat for that one. Mainly because I think he saw you, like, not messing with the back there, and he was curious, so he went and investigated.
I know what, that's fair.
And,
That's fair.
being a cat, he's not gonna mind the where he's stepping.
Fair.
That was my assessment.
Assessments?
Yes, assessment. There we go. I love my boy, but he's kind of dumb.
He is a cat. We just got to find Terriermon and Lopmon like twice, chat. One more time, chat. One more ones. One more ones.
bump, bump, bump.
That's not a Terriermon and Lopmon.
I taste water. I don't taste them.
What?
No, I'm tasting the soup.
Ah.
But I was tasting more when I put some of the juice on my hands. I tasted more water because I washed my hands.
Ah.
So I'm like, that's water.
Well, it's much better than what I originally heard.
What did you hear?
I taste water, not soap.
Oh, I said soup.
I was ready to panic.
Don't worry, Ren. I enjoy eating soap.
No.
It's a joke. Don't eat soap. Not good for you.
Soap's bad for you, chat.
I mean, it's good for your hands. Bad for, like, your internals.
Yeah. Soap's bad for you, chat, if the Tide Pod Challenge taught the world anything.
Yup. I mean, you know what's sad? Is that was Darwinism at its finest.
It really was. Speaking of Darwinism at its finest, I'm over here advocating for removing the caution may be hot after you pull it out of the fucking microwave labels. It's in English so the Spanish can understand it. You know, I actually find that very funny. Is when I was watching So I'm a Spider, So What?
Yes.
And you know, she sometimes likes to break out the English.
Yes.
And I just love that the subtitles when she speaks in English go from, you know, JP translated to English for, you know, people who have to use the subtitles. As soon as she breaks out the English,
It goes to
they
Spanish.
break out the Spanish subtitles.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yep.
Alright. The bunnies have been defeated.
Nice.
And I have leveled, therefore I regain my staff.
Neat.
Alright, time to beat up this tiny thing. Hello. That employee hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? If I can stop playing it, I'm totally hooked. If that's what you really want, bring it on! You are but a babu! Why did that hurt Kudamon so much?
Oh. He's a strong pupper?
He is a very strong babu, what the heck? Chat, I was not ready for this infant to be this strong.
You should always prepare for young Digimon to be strong.
Even worse, he's full free type.
Mm-hmm.
He has no weaknesses.
Yep.
Oh, see, he's paralyzed. Oh, see, he's paralyzed.
baby Digimon's kicking your ass.
Surprisingly, yes. Oh god, Kudamon, no!
Is Kudamon dead?
He's not, but took a crit to the face.
You're dealing with the most powerful baby in the world.
Evidently. Oh good, he's paralyzed again. Paralysis, you useless stat!
I think the status that I enjoy the most, mainly because of what it does, is dot.
I do like seeing them be turned into, you know, pixel art.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I lost the battle too. What can you do, right? Okay, it's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug. Ah, okay, could you go talk to that employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. Bye. Adorable. Painful, but adorable.
He was a strong baby.
Yes, he was. Holy shit. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? Did you hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired. I'm in deep trouble if you just disappeared, and you just disappeared somewhere. You're so cold. Huh? The game has been running, and it's still working. I beat the boss, and I'm progressing further. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway. I'm a programmer, apparently. I'll send you a feed to your office. Now I won't be fired. Say we were supposed to tell him the message about how the Babu likes the game.
Oh. Did you need to stop streaming?
Well, it would appear so.
Huh.
I understand. Please wait a little longer. They really need music.
Yes. Yes, they do. I don't remember if they kept it like this in, what is it called? You know what I'm trying to say.
Hacker's Memory.
Yeah. Diamond, I see you. What are you doing?
He is being a cat.
That is true indeed. He is being a cat.
Hey kid who played my game section for the amazing game. I see. I really did put a lot of work into the game. But where the heck did you go? That's for me to know and you to never find out.
Alright.
Oh, thank God. Alright. The back entrance is so cool. It's a little better here, at least. She had an exclamation mark over her head. No!
I mean, you can't.
I know, it's just that now I have to scroll through these texts.
Yeah.
At least give me music in the office!
No.
Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for you to know? Woodmon's property. Climb Woodmon place, Kowloon level 2. Something precious I dropped at Kowloon level 2. Woodmon metal.
Ah. This is the go find something for him quest.
Well, first we're gonna go do Mirei's quest, because Mirei is a cutie. Hi. Did I not?
It's possible that you did not.
Alright, fine. I guess I just gotta search. Guess I don't always have to talk to the client. They snuck up on me.
Yep.
Oh! Oh! I'm sorry, I just never saw the animation of Ramon getting back up from getting critted in.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
God damn, girl! I was not expecting that, and I enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed seeing Renamon do a handstand. I had never seen that animation before. It was a very good animation.
I like your.
I now have to see the rest of the animations, and I'm not just talking Renamon.
Yeah, I know. That's what I wanted. I wanted
Yum, 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 yum. Not this side. I don't know where this hacker is, but he is certainly making me work for it.
Of course.
Foundry's really cool. I kind of want to get my hands on it myself, just so I can, like, try to homebrew something up out of a system. But, you know, one's a YouTuber and the other one's a freelance artist.
We're poor.
Yeah, that's basically that's basically the sentence. Now, do not get me wrong. We both enjoy what we're doing. But, neither of these career paths are the kind of career paths that you choose if you're looking for a stable income. Especially not YouTube.
I mean, being an artist can technically be a stable income, but currently our jobs right now is not great.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
By the way, I don't want this to be misinterpreted as an I want to get big at YouTube quick. I know that's a fucking pipe dream. I am doing YouTube mostly because I'm trying to entertain my wife. Because I know very well that if you're trying to do YouTube because you want to make money, you're gonna fail. That's just it. Where the fuck is this hacker I'm supposed to be breaking down?
Is it only in level 1 too?
It's at level 2.
Well, are you on level 2?
Yeah. Now, the only reason my addiction doesn't get streamed, because trust me, I would love to stream Bloodborne, is very much that,
Your system keeps on crashing.
it's gonna crash. A lot.
Yeah.
But not only is it gonna crash a lot, it might crash my computer.
Yeah.
The joke here is if I end up, you know, streaming Bloodborne, somebody else is gonna have to stream it while I stream it to them. If I were human, I want to go to all sorts of places, like an amusement park based. Yeah, if I want to be, yeah, if you became human, I'd love to try that with you. Don't worry, it's Digimon. The digital world will eventually try to consume the real world, and we'll be able to try. It's Digimon. It happens all the time. That is not a joke.
Yep. I need to reduce the colors because I can't see shit on this.
Where is this guy? If you have a capture card, you can use another computer to stream it without having to worry about the stream crashing. I am well aware of that. I very much know that that is how something can work. But, you're implying I have two computers. I don't.
I mean, technically, we do, but not like that.
Exactly. And I do actually have a capture card. I used it to play the Nintendo Switch on my computer screen.
Yeah. Which it gives it an awfully hard time, honestly.
Sometimes it does give an awfully hard time, because sometimes audio's just gone. For no reason.
Yep.
Now, granted, I also used to play my PS4, but I need a new controller.
Yeah.
And because the PS5 is out now, finding a PS4 control becomes a pain in the ass. Otherwise, I would also just, be playing Bloodborne with the PS4. As opposed to my completely legitimate hardware.
I mean, so, here's the thing. I think the PS4? Or was it the PS3? I'm not entirely sure.
I know for a fact that the PS3 controller the PS4 controller can be used on a PS3. If that's where this was going.
It's basically that the controller just needs to stay connected to the system for it to work.
Yeah. This is hilarious and awful. I don't know where this hacker that I'm supposed to be beating up is. And I've been roaming around so much that I basically,
Go back to the start of 2. Okay, you are at the start.
Sumimasen. Move.
Like, I don't think you can... Oh, you can use full prep, too. That's interesting.
It's based on which Digimon you have.
Ah. You sure you accepted the quest?
It's in my thing.
You didn't have to talk to... What's her name?
I went to talk to her and she's like, get out of my face. Well, not like that, but
Did you have to talk to Miri, or did you need to talk to someone else?
Hang on, let me... I'm sorry, I was invested in how that get-up animation was gonna look. Case.
Go to the, can you not, like, hover over it or something? Okay, maybe go back to... You might have to go back to your thing and see who you have to talk to. Because it might not be Miri.
Well, I did get the quest from the farm, so maybe I gotta go to the farm?
No. It's not like they don't.
Maybe it's behind that wall. Oh, no, wait, that wall just goes straight to 3. Never mind.
Go check the quest again. It's client find Monster King hacker.
Once a hacker found Monster King at Kowloon level 2.
Maybe talk to Mary here without being in... Huh. That's weird. Okay, so what is this called? What is the quest called again?
We're about to find out.
Yeah. Tell it to me because I'm typing.
Let's see. Search wanted hacker, difficulty 1 star, client Mirai Mikagura. Wanted hacker found Monster King at Kowloon level 2.
Okay, let's see. You have to talk to what's her name to start the mission. Once she explains. So maybe like abandon the quest and then we do it again, and then go talk to her.
No?
Huh.
What's going on? You know what? I'm gonna keep my Sleuth outfit on because I don't like looking like I belong in the Oran High School Host Club.
Okay, he is in Kulan level 2. He's just a little tricky.
He's hiding.
Yes.
Like a bitch.
Go here. Go to the side. And then look up. Nope. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Doing alright. I had to end my stream because Nana got a new appliance and she wanted me to use it.
That's... That's
Like a food
definitely...
appliance?
Yeah, it's like a vacuum sealer. So we had a lot of meat, so I've just been in the kitchen sealing meat.
Ah.
Fair enough.
I just finished right now.
Is it good? Like easy to use? Expensive?
It was like $30, so it's not that bad. And it's supposed to keep food from going bad, so you can keep it longer, so it should theoretically save money.
Yeah, that should be good. Emphasis on should.
So it worked pretty well, but like, oh my god, there was just so much meat.
Yeah.
I think I used half of the roll that it came with.
I heard that you were fighting the Misbegotten and Crucible Knight.
Yes, and I kept getting the Crucible Knight pretty low, but it, like, I'd like run out of magic, or it would get me when I wasn't like able to react fast enough. The Misbegotten was like not an issue, but the Crucible Knight was.
Oh yeah. No,
I mean, yeah.
He's the hard part of the fight.
There's an easy and difficult half of that fight, and
Yeah. I'm just glad it's a Crucible Knight fight in like a big space.
yeah, fighting a Crucible Knight in a small space is not fun.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Ren. I haven't been paying attention to see if I see him.
Also, I'm sorry, Foxtrot again. Hi, Blue.
Well, he's easy for you, Blue. You're the one who learned how to parry Crucible Knights.
That is honestly insane.
To be fair, if you know what you're doing, he is indeed easy.
It's been like forever since I played this file, so it's been like I'm a little out of practice.
Yeah.
There.
Let's see where you are. He's...
Bruce just be looking at me. My only complaint with Digimon Cyberses, my only big complaint, is that the environments are kind of dull.
I can kind of see that, actually.
Fair enough.
Like, I don't know, I feel like they could have done more. Because, like, for most of the game, you're in this blue hellscape. But other than that, good game, great game.
I guess. Yeah, fair enough. You're in... He's in some...
God, I love Lunamon so much.
Yes, Ren likes her too.
I like
I
the
have-
evolution.
Oh my god, its evolution line is so good.
I like Lekismon.
Lekismon is great.
Oh, there's
I'm
the...
less
What the
fond-
fuck? I was here to before!
I'm like less fond of Dianamon, but Cressimon and Lekismon are... Oh, they're so good.
Imon!
Why is he... Why does he exist in, like, you know, floating?
Mm.
I wondered that too. It's kind of like the random Pokemon. Honestly, Foxtrot, it's easy to forget Digimon survive.
It's not that it's easy to forget Digimon Survive, it's that it's easy to want to forget Digimon Survive.
Yes.
You know what? Yeah. I'll give you that. Which
I
is
mean,
sad.
You know
Motherfucker.
what's sad? Is that Digimon Survive actually got me back into my Digimon phase for a while.
Ow. But I mean, like, that's good. But it is kind of sad that it was...
I do believe that this is where these designs came from.
Yep.
Only have an hour of
Didn't you say you
waiting.
have a Digimon?
And what?
Didn't you say you have a Digimon?
I have, like, an OC?
Well, yeah, like a baby Digimon of your, or you know what I mean, like a Digimon for yourself.
Yes.
That did not sound like the hacker repented. That sounded exactly like the opposite of the hacker repenting.
The hacker said fuck you. And yeah, it's called a Rainamon.
You send me.
Alright, let me send you the baby girl.
Yes.
Because, like, I've been, like, trying to get... Because I have her baby and I have her rookie form done. But I've been, like, procrastinating on her champion.
Oh, don't worry. I'm like, I had ideas for like everyone, and then I just went, that's too much work.
That's a lot of work.
And
Especially
then
because
stopped.
Digimon are so complicated.
But like, my Digimon hype phase went out the window, and I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm not.
You gotta
What-
wait for the hyperfixation to come back.
Fair.
Yeah, pretty much.
What I will say is, because of how the Digimon worlds, plural, work, and what I've been told about specifically the Digimon story Digimon world, it makes sense that we end up in a bland hellscape.
You know what? Fair.
Cause like, if you look like at Digimon World, which I believe is more closely related to Digimon Adventure, you get to go to File Island.
Right.
And then, if I remember well from the description of Digimon Seekers, it's this urban torn down place. And from my understanding of how we are accessing the digital world in this one, which is Eden, this is just the user interface, half of like being on the digital world. So things being like this pristine and clean unfortunately makes sense because it makes it easier for users to use.
I understand that.
Apologies, I am making food.
You're Gucci.
Oh, this fucking nerd needs to be in my party. And not only be in my party, he needs to be like frontline in the party.
Which nerd?
Tokomon.
Pokemon, that is Patamon's Prevo, right?
Yeah. No, you do not get to punch the Lompmon.
Stop! Is he being punty? He's trying to punch things again.
He just said, remember what I said about the Lompmon.
No!
Yeah, I just want to say,
What?
it makes sense that, you know, Eden looks the way it looks. It was made by evil corporation called not Apple. Of course everything is the same bleach white color.
You know what? That's fair.
It was made by a soulless company who is ruled by an evil overlord who, you know, doesn't have any creativity. Of course it
I
looks
accept
fucking
that.
boring as shit.
You see,
Have you
it's
seen the
actually a
metaverse?
meta critique.
Lamau.
God, you're the same way.
Like, have you seen the metaverse?
God.
It's the same thing.
The fact that they had to add legs in an update and that was a big deal.
What?
So when Metaverse first came out, you only had the torso. They didn't add legs for some reason. So eventually they had like an update that was just legs.
Apparently it was even worse than that. Apparently in the closed beta that some people got to like pay their way into, you were just like a glowing light that would fly around the area.
That's really...
Oh my god.
The having a torso and hands that actually move around and a face that you could customize. That was like, you know, the big special thing on release.
That's really boring and really lame, but you know, makes sense. Also,
Made by Facebook. What do you
exactly. Also, as you have stated in the back, why the fuck would a fucking sit down at your desk company be the one to be like, we're innovating with VR? No, you are the fuckers who need it the least.
Why are you doing this?
Like, Meta wasn't created so that, you know, I could get out of bed, go to my computer, put on my VR headset, and do my job from, you know, the comfort of my home. The idea is that you still drive to the office, go into the business meeting, sit at your desk, and then put on the headset and start typing at a digital computer.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah, no, it's
That
stupid.
is the idea
it's
of
fucking
Meta.
stupid.
That is what they want Meta to be. You still go
Okay.
into the office, sit at your desk with your headset on, go into the digital space, and then sit down at your digital desk and type at the computer.
I knew it was stupid. Did not know it was this stupid.
That was it. That is its big selling pitch. They're not selling it to users like us who, you know, would use it for creativity. It's literally used for people to sit in their office so that when they're sitting at their desk typing at a computer, they can be in the digital space doing it, so it's special.
Oh yeah, that makes it so much special.
No, like as Blue has said in the past, the ones who could really use VR are people who have more physically intensive jobs, like welders.
Yeah.
Look, the
Or hell,
idea
even
for
disabled
like
folks.
the
Yeah.
best use for VR. I get out of my bed, I
Evan
go into my
Snackle,
office or whatever,
Angemon.
I put on my headset, I then open my eyes
You're
at
correct.
work in a robot body. and I use that robot body to then, do welding or dangerous work. So it is still a human doing the work, so,
But they're
you
not
have their
in
skill it.
danger.
But they aren't in danger because it's just a machine, like a drone or something, doing it.
Honestly, that would be ideal.
That is what they should be working to, but instead, their focus is office jobs.
Office jobs make no fucking sense.
And the funniest thing is,
get it.
everyone apparently who worked on the metaverse pointed this out to Zuckerberg, being like, this is stupid, no company would use this. And his response was, my company will use it.
Oh no.
That's...
I mean,
okay, you know what? I'll give him props for sticking to his guns. That doesn't make him less stupid.
Yeah. That is so... God bless America. Yeah?
Right.
Like, what you want to do, right, is you want to be able to give someone the headset and then have that someone essentially be linked up to a robot body who the fuck knows elsewhere. And then because of that, they can weld from a distance. They can do life tasks that are dangerous to living people. They can do those jobs without actually putting their lives at risk.
oh,
Like, if you want to use it for an office job idea, it is designed for international office jobs where, I put on my headset here in Australia, load into the virtual office, and then a guy in Japan and a guy in America also load into the office and we have a discussion.
Yeah.
And even then...
Instead, they're like, no, it's everyone in your office who is also at your desk right now, sitting directly across from you, but you're both wearing headsets and then having the meeting in the office, rather than just talking to the person who's across from you.
I genuinely don't know why he thought it was a good idea.
Because at a certain extrapolation, it is. Why the fuck am I getting an auto-updater thing? God, am I gonna have to look at my fucking... Why does everything want an update today? Windows wanted an update, OBS wanted an update, apparently AMD wants an update.
Oh my god, no. Why does everything want an update? That's kind of excessive. Did like a new program or something come out today? Because like the weird thing is that it's all happening today.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to check my everything. Like, at a certain extrapolation, it is a good idea. It's just that Zuckerberg did not have he did not extrapolate properly.
He didn't use his brain.
Look, if you literally cut out the part of you driving to your place of work to do it, it is a good idea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We should be encouraging the work from home, dynamic, because we are in a part of life where that should be the norm. You shouldn't have to drive into a city and sit at a desk to then type at a computer when you have one at home.
Yeah.
So my only counter argument to that is simply that some people will abuse the system and ruin it for everyone else.
So, my the whole thing on maybe, like, there should be a place you drive through, or you go to, rather than keeping it home, is that having home and work being the same place doesn't work well for stress levels.
That's also very...
Yeah, there are some people...
Counterpoint I will give to that, Ninja. Depression and suicide rates went down when COVID hit it, and people got to work from home. It was proven that people who didn't have to go into their office job and got to stay at home, get all their stuff done, and realize, hey, I actually have more time on my hand to then hang out with my kids or go out and do things.
That depends on...
As a majority of people, not everyone, but for the majority, their standard of life went up.
See, that's kind of hard because it depends on where those the statistic came from, because I also heard during COVID, depression and suicide went up as well. Because
It depended on where in the world you were.
Yeah, so that's... It's tricky.
Look, if people want to go and, like, you know, sit in traffic for 3 hours to then sit in their board meeting at a computer for another fucking 8 hours to then go sit in traffic for another 3 hours to come home, let them do that. I'm of the opinion that, you know, letting people be able to wake up, walk into their office that they have set up for work, log into their computer, do their 8 hours of work, log off, and just be at home and able to then enjoy their life is far superior.
So, I
It
actually...
should be like an option, you know?
It should be, I agree, it's a case-by-case thing, like, depending on things, because, like, some people don't have the space for it, some people might have the space for it to do it at home, and there's some people who don't have to drive that long and stuff like that. It's...
So, I'm gonna go ahead and put in my 2 cents. And it's that for the most part, I agree with Blue. And the issue becomes that for the most part, because you know for a fact that, you know, someone who is industrious is gonna finish their work early, and their fucking boss is gonna be a fucking piece of shit and tell them that they're not allowed to log off even though they already finished all their work.
That's something that already happens without offline work. Or, excuse me, work from home.
I will also point out that, you know, a lot of those things that came out, they were like, people miss going into the office. A lot of those actually have been shown to come from the company themselves as an excuse to keep people in the office because it kept their property of the building up. Because once people going there, they could not justify owning those buildings anymore.
Well, so...
And therefore could not use it as a tax write-off.
In that one specifically, I will fucking call a skill issue on the company, because they can just turn the fucking company building into a server.
Right. When I said that people actually were, like, needed social, it's because they, like going out and seeing people in the office was their only social.
There's also
like
that one.
On them, if I'm gonna be honest.
No, that one is entirely on them, yes.
On them, yes. But there are still some people who depend on that as a social aspect.
That's fair.
It's kind of like how school... Like, I don't like school, but school was a social aspect.
You know, that's fair.
Yeah, the social aspect I'm happy to have skipped and wish I didn't have to endure.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's nothing enjoyable about the social aspect of school, and I've seen many people who have that same opinion as me. It's not just me being the oddball here.
No, I'm aware that you're not the only one, but there are also many people who didn't have the same experience. The reason why I mentioned school is because, honestly, when you're learning to become an artist, going to school for art is not for learning to become an artist. It's the social aspect of it.
The networking?
Yeah, can you network with the right people so that they can get you into the big art gig?
Mm-hmm.
Let me just clarify though, because you say go to school for art. That sounds like you're referring to mostly like university or college, and not, you know, the idea of school of like being a kid and going to school, because those are two very different things.
Those are two very different things.
But you still need to like have some form of social aspect for the children, and at the time, sometimes.
I feel like I'm not saying, you know, to get rid of schools because that's a stupid idea. I'm never going to, like, you know, put my foot down on that. But claiming that, you know, school is the only way kids get social stuff, that's stupid.
Oh no, I'm not saying it's the only way they get social stuff.
For some kids it is. Like, their parents won't bother with, like, extracurricular or nothing.
Yeah.
Like, have you guys seen those van life parents?
No.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like I'm happy to not.
Okay.
I've also seen it. I'll just say it's very stupid.
It's so stupid. And borderline, like, cruel in some cases. Yeah. Like shoving 8 kids in like a little RV is insane.
Why would you have 8?
No, I think the worst one I saw is like they had like it's the 2 parents, 4 kids, 2 dogs, and rats, like pet rats.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I don't think that's great for your children, bro.
Like,
But
pet
like
rats
they
are cute.
insist it's good for them.
Like, pet rats are cute. I've seen many of them, and I'm like, no, cutie.
Aww.
I don't know if I trust a fucking rat to be in a car with your fucking, like, 8 kids all crammed together.
Yes.
No matter how much you love that rat and take care of it. I
And
don't know how
the
much I
thing is, it was
trust. I
multiple
don't know how much
rats.
I don't know how much I trust a rat to be locked in a car with everyone. Just
I
like,
don't know how much I
even if
trust
it's not-
everyone to be locked in a car with a rat.
Like,
It goes
hygiene
both
wise,
ways.
it's not gonna be great. That rat's gonna fucking have fucking like little fucking scats everywhere, and it's not gonna be a great place to be sleeping.
No. Honestly, if you guys ever want to like watch something that will infuriate you but is very fascinating, there's like mini videos on like people who are van life parents, and it is insane the things they do.
I'm angry enough in my life. I don't need to look at other people to make me angry.
Fair enough, but I like listening to that kind of stuff when I'm drawing.
You
You
should
like to-
find nicer things to listen to when you're
That's
drawing.
not the only thing I listen to. I watch like a lot of stuff, but sometimes like I have this one YouTuber I like, and they're really funny. But so like they'll talk about like trends or drama going on, but they make it really funny, and I'm like, okay, I'll sit through this. And they have a frog theme, so that's great.
10 out of 10.
Frogs are amazing. God, the sounds from this game are making me nostalgic. And like, it wasn't even that long ago I played it.
Who wants to read?
It seems that there is a criminal calling himself the mysterious digital face has tipped the police off about his planned crimes.
Why would he do that?
Um,
His name is I still can't get over the fact that he calls himself the mysterious digital face. Fucking loser.
He told them
He's a nerd.
He told the Shinjuku.
He's a nerd, but there's so much better names. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I didn't interrupt. I know it's hard for you to read, but I need to fucking complain. This is such a stupid fucking name.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Somebody shove him in a locker.
He told the Shinjuku Matatagi?
Matagi.
A cop who loves Shinjuku, that he was going to steal the top secret police information.
As for why he would do it, any gentleman thief drama that you can ever think of.
Also, he might just get the rush from fucking, like, getting away with it. Like, haha, I'm going to do this, and then he does it, and it's just like,
Oh,
so fucking
yeah,
good.
like, isn't there, like, that thing, like, actual, like, serial killers have done?
Yes, that's how most, really big serial killers actually get caught. They literally be like, oh man, I've killed, like, 10 people, and I still have no idea who I am. I'm gonna just tell the cop that I'm gonna go kill this person next. And then,
Yeah.
they
Like-
walk into the room, and the cops are standing there waiting for them. And they're like, oh, how did you know?
Surprise Pikachu face.
Like, Persona 5 as well, it's, the calling cards bullshit. And, bringing in one of my personal favorites, Sly Cooper.
Yep, that's fair.
I forget
This is-
which serial killer it is, but it's the one who drove around an ice cream truck.
Mm-hmm.
He killed like 20-something people and was getting away with it, and they had no idea who he was or how. And eventually he literally just wrote to the police being like, it's me, the killer, I'm killing them with an ice cream truck.
I remember hearing about one that he was mad the police hadn't caught him yet. He was like, legitimately like, hey, how have you guys not found me? I'm literally doing everything that should be so obvious. Like, I'll give you guys a hint, and if you still can't find me, that's a you problem.
That's funny.
This is
I mean, I
I
think
believe
one
they
of the-
did find him after that, but...
One of the big ones was he was the fucking
I'm gonna go check on
going
this
around
one.
going around poisoning people.
Mhm.
And they had called her in specifically for multiple things, being like, okay, evidence is pointing to you. But you're a woman, so you obviously can't be killing these people. We'll let you go.
You. A woman would never.
So, you know, she just kept doing it, and eventually I think she just came forward and was like, yeah, it was fucking me. Of course it was me.
Like, bro.
How did you not know it was me? I am literally the only one who it could have been.
Kind of funny how incompetent they can be.
She was volunteering essentially the nurse, and then just drugging and poisoning people in the hospital. But, you know, obviously poisoning them, so it was obvious that these people were dying of poison. And it's like, my god, the only person it could be is this woman who's always with them. But it can't be her, because she's a woman.
That is hilarious.
I sometimes wonder how many serial killers got away because of that reason. Like, they were just never questioned because they assumed that since they were women, they couldn't be.
This person has a stutter. They clearly can't be the murderer.
I mean, some of the most famous serial killers in the world got away with it because, you know, apparently it was obvious, but no one thought of them because they wouldn't do that. They're someone important.
Yep.
They couldn't be the mayor of Townsville.
Never.
Like fucking, one of the most famous, fucking Jack the Ripper. I guarantee, even that they probably had evidence pointing to him being as the guy who's going around killing people in the middle of the night. It's like, well, it can't be the town doctor. Why would he kill people? He's a doctor.
Even though he has all of the knowledge to do it in the way that it was described.
And he has all the tools, like all the fucking things used that was to kill these people. Nah, it wouldn't be him. He's a doctor.
Was
He's
it
a
actually
cool
the
guy.
Doctor? I never heard.
It's officially never been solved.
So the number one people like looking at it from like our vision now and being able to trace it, we think it was essentially a barber slash like hairdresser, but at the time that would have made him like the area surgeon.
Ah.
Because they used to do a lot of double tasking back then.
They had to.
Yep, so
yeah.
He would have. So, and the reason I think it might have been him is he would have obviously, like, as I said, he had the know-how, he had the tools, and he was in the area. Like, that's really all it is. It's speculation that it was him. But it would not surprise me if it turns out it was him, and the reason he got away with it was because, you know, why would the doctor be going around killing people? He's a doctor.
This is, of course, a situation for the police to deal with. They put Detective Matayoshi for the Cybercrime Investigation Unit in charge of this. I mean, we are also dealing with a highly religious era in time, and he was going after prostitutes, so they were probably putting less fucking emphasis on it.
Unfortunately, that is likely.
Yeah.
You know that we probably could have found Amelia Earhart? Like, around, like, shortly after she went down, there were reports of around, not directly in the area, but, like, you know, like, a distant radio signals of, like, a woman, like, saying, hey, I'm Amelia Earhart, I crashed in, like, so-and-so area, my co-pilot's dead, like, that kind of stuff. But because, like, the first people who brought this up were, like, girls, like, fairly young girls, they were like, oh, it couldn't be accurate, you're just making
Such
shit
dramatic
up.
incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force.
Do you want me to continue reading?
Yes.
If the criminal managed to steal the data and get away, the blame will fall on Detective Matayoshi. If that's
And you just need to ruin Red Stream.
But if that's the case, it will be hard blow for us. So I need you to help Matayoshi with his investigation covertly. Covertly. Do you understand what I mean by covertly?
As in, not overtly.
I need you to go out there, pull out a gun and just fire into the sky and yell out, where's the criminal? And he should come out and say, like, it's me, I promise.
That's how that works. You just gotta intimidate them. T-pose to assert dominance.
Yep. I had never heard the phrase before either. It's most likely a nickname of some sort. And the end of the day, it may be spelled detective, but it reads cop. Matatagi means bear hunter.
Sick name!
Yeah?
perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal RenVul Edogawa and got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children, Kogo Akechi?
Holy shit, it's Persona 5 all over again!
Was his name. His rival was a group of young detectives.
Look, it's right there. You just gotta get rid of the ko and the u at the end. Goro Akechi, it's him!
Great job, you solved the case.
Continue. You don't know about it because it was a bit before your time, actually. Even people in my generation were too young to know about it. What do you mean, Bike? Matayoshi is not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needs some help. Detective Matayoshi said, "This is a matter of pride for myself and the force," and refused. But I'm going to let this go so easily, so I would like you to support him covertly.
Don't be obvious, got it.
Be obvious.
So please, get to work as quickly as possible. Huh? You want to know what you should do?
Infect the internet, got it.
This is about stolen info from the police, so try going and asking groups of thugs on the street for information. That
sounds very
like
not
a shot.
covert.
That does not sound like a good idea.
I'll try and find out what's said in the tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around.
Yes, that's how that works.
You walk up to like the meanest looking Japanese man you can, just be like, "Hey, what do you know about the stolen police stuff?" And he just turns around and fucking pops you in the face with a gun and you're just dead.
I mean, thankfully I'm not even alive. I'm just like a weird digital entity, so I should be fine.
You're already like practically
Like they'll put a fucking bullet between my eyes. I'll just look him dead in the eye. So about that information, and they'll have no choice but to tell me everything. They honestly shit their pants.
I don't know what. I think the fucking like living through the bullet reminded me of fucking something I watched this morning, and it pissed me off greatly.
Oh.
Because the worst fucking trope in anything.
What
And this one's probably like taken to the extreme. I got short for some. I can't tell if it's a movie or something or a TV show. It's animated. But anyway, it's a guy in this like medieval bar talking about like finding the like answer to immortality. And there's like anime witch girl, and this guy I'm assuming is a vampire by his design. Like discussing like, you know, maybe we should give him immortality to see what would happen. And the vampire's like, I bet he'll give up after like 100 years and wish for death. So they go and give him immortality. And they're like, come meet us back in the bar in 100 years to check on you. And he's like, gotcha, and he runs off to go, you know, be immortal. And he literally comes back after 100 years to be like, oh, life is agony, I just want to die. It's like, 100 years, that's as far as you made it. You fucking loser. I fucking hate the trope of the guy who like finally gets immortality and then gives it up after like 100 years. Like, how do you run out of things to do after 100 years? You fucking loser. If you get the immortality where they're like where like the earth has burnt away, everyone's dead, and they've been wandering the wasteland for years, and they're like, I just want to die. I get it. I understand. I too would probably want death. But people who are like, I have immortality. I've been alive for 100 years. I can't take it anymore. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself, you fucking loser.
Go get a hobby.
Like, actually, just genuinely yes, because even if you're like, oh, I've run out of things to do, no, you fucking haven't. It's 100 years of fucking evolution. 100 years of technology advancing, and you're gonna tell me that you got bored of that shit? Fuck you!
If progress of all humanity stopped right this second and you became immortal, just reading every book ever written, that's like 100,000 years of your time.
Hell, if you still
Like-
have technology, you can finally catch up on all the animes you missed.
Yeah.
Like, there is so much shit you can do with your life. Look, I get it when it's been actual, like, millennia, and everyone's dead and they're in the wasteland. It's like, this is a curse. But it's the only time I feel like you're allowed to say it. If you've been alive for, like, 200 years and you're like, I just want to give up, it's too hard, fuck off.
There's nothing more for me.
You uncreative piece of shit.
Use your brain, please.
You
Give
couldn't
that
even seen
immortality to someone who can use it.
You couldn't have even seen the entire planet in 100 years. You know what shit there is on this planet to look at?
A lot.
A lot of cool shit.
Sorry to derail again, but
No,
you remind me
no,
of something
absolutely,
that happened
go ahead,
today
derail.
and it pissed me off.
I mean, so you reminded me, like, so that's why I made, like, Dun's dad. He's like, I did the whole I'm an evil vampire thing and blah blah blah. I'm bored of that. Now I just want to have fun.
Respect,
Yeah,
respect.
I did actually need to clarify something. How old is fucking Dun's dad in this, in, like, the tabletop we're playing? Do you have, like, a rough, like, idea how long you want him to have been around?
Probably, he might be as older as he's like around the same time as Scully, or maybe older.
So about 500 years?
Yeah.
Alright.
I feel like if
That
you
should be
were
on that.
immortal after hundreds of thousands of years, then you probably would have figured out how to transcend beyond humanity at that point.
Fair enough.
Probably.
Look, it's the argument as to why every vampire is like a rich count. Dude, if I was still poor as shit after being alive for 1,000 years, I'd just actively walk into the sun.
Yeah.
Like, you failed,
Like-
bro.
Like, if you give immortality and you don't do anything and you're like, I just want to die, fuck off.
So here's the thing, right? I'm happy for anyone to derail a stream because I'm very bad at starting conversations. I'm very happy to just be in a conversation and say retarded shit when it comes to that conversation.
Oop.
Like, I'm not telling my chat to do heavy lifting. I'm just saying, if you guys want me to say stupid shit, bring up any stupid topic that comes to mind, and I will fucking flow along with it.
You'll vibe.
He's actually lying, Chad. He's actually asking to do his job for him. He wants to be the next
Yeah.
dog, so he doesn't work and just has his chat do everything.
No, I can't be the next Doug. I don't know how to code.
I mean, neither does he half the time. Why do you think he has so many quote-unquote 5-minute coding adventures?
Yes.
No. They're not even quote-unquote 5-minute coding adventures. They are compounding 5-minute coding adventures. Because in the middle of that code, he'll find something else he needs to code, expanding that into a new 5-minute adventure, eventually coming back down to the original one where he's already done all that code in like 90 hours.
No, his coding adventures is usually going to ChatGPT and being like, what do I need to code this?
To be fair, from what I have heard, that is actually what most of coding is, just stealing code from someone else.
Yeah.
I mean, you say it's stealing, but from what I understand, that's not really how coding works anyway. Like, you don't really steal someone's code.
It's just a joke of stealing code.
No, but I'm just saying, like, it'll be like saying, I painted my house green, I stole the color green from the neighbor down the road's house.
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate way of putting it.
I mean, there's plenty of people who, like, copyright literal colors.
Yeah, but they're insane, and,
Yeah. That's
they're literal
fair.
parasites on society.
Dude, I stole your
That's
code. Bro,
fair.
it's not my code. Exactly. Exactly.
It's mine now.
No, I need to make that pop a little more.
You know what the fucking thing that like fucking chops my shelves a lot? Just genuinely fucking
that's fine.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was... What the fuck, right?
just a thing that genuinely probably pisses me off because I know it's probably true. You know for a fact that the fucking code for a good UI, a good user interface, is fucking in some legal bullshit loophole between Apple and Microsoft, and that's why the only other fucking UIs that exist are some fucking mishmashed together in Linux.
I mean, look at fucking Photoshop. Most of the like layout for how good like art programs are is like locked away in Photoshop because they fucking own the rights to it. And that's why if you go to any other program, they have to do some weird workaround to get the same thing.
Yeah, that fucking chops my chuffs, man. That shit pisses me off.
Where the fuck did you even get that from? You're saying
I have
it like
no-
it's a thing.
It's not a thing. It's just falling out of my mouth.
Okay.
Like,
Why?
I don't know.
This is a new level of like verbal diarrhea from you that I'm not used to.
Exactly!
I'm used to you saying like dumb shit, but I'm not used to you saying things that don't exist as words.
Where did my husband go? He was just here a moment ago!
I was like dead and been replaced by like a replicator AI of him.
Lamau. No, but that's
Victorian child.
that just genuinely pisses
That's
me off.
Victorian
Knowing
child.
it does genuinely annoy me knowing that good UI is in some fucking bullshit legal loophole.
Yeah.
I mean, it annoys me to hear most things are in like legal loopholes where you're not allowed to fucking use it anymore. And it's just like, fucking why? It's like, because I made it. It's like, cool.
Are you doing
Are you
anything
gonna
with
actually-
it anymore? No. Eat a dick.
Fuck off.
That reminds me of what angers me.
Shadow of Mordor gotcha. Down Warner sitting in the panic for Nemesis. Yeah! Yeah! That shit pisses me off!
Yeah.
Here's the thing. When it comes to like shit like this, and I've said it and I'll keep saying it. When they first made the first Shadow of Mordor and they came up with the Nemesis system, yes, they should have the right to hold onto that system to make the sequel, because they are the ones who created it and therefore they have, the rights to be able to fucking like build off it. But then after that, when they're like, okay, we're done, everyone else gets permission to then use it. They should not be able to just sit on their fucking ass on it and be like, we get to hold on to it until fucking 2030 now.
Actually,
Why?
I have a counterpoint to that, which is be more extreme about it. They released the fucking Nemesis system the first time around, that's it, it's out of their fucking control. Fun fact, some court rule, it is legal for you to use copyright code as long as it is below a certain percent. Well, at least, there's that. It's still stupid that you can copyright code.
I just noticed you have a Hawkmon! Oh, Hawkmon!
The baby
Sorry.
boy.
I love Hawkmon!
Here's the thing with the whole like copyright code as well. That's like the code for like a game where like, this is the code to make a ball bounce. I don't think someone taking that code to make a ball bounce in their game is technically stealing it, because I feel like that's just going to end up being the same code anyway.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like, even if they wrote it, it's still the code for a ball bouncing, it's the same thing.
Well,
Yeah,
don't
like
you know
that-
no one else can make a ball bounce now.
Well, like at the end of the day, right? If you write code, and even if you I'm making the code from scratch myself, I'm not borrowing code from anywhere else. I made the ball bounce as my code. And some motherfucker shows up being like, well, actually, that was my code first. How about you go jump in a lake? Go catch pneumonia. Please, do the world a favor.
Go get the Darwinism award.
Yeah.
Like, I know the Nemesis system is everyone's go-to answer because it is, like, you know, the best system that everyone wants, but no one's allowed to use it for, like, 30 fucking years. But the fact that they even said, like, alright, fine, we'll make a new game with the Nemesis system, and then fucking scrap that game when they got, like, 80% done. Fuck you so much, Warner Brothers.
Yeah. Some rumors, I don't know much about it. If something's interesting actually going on, make sure you tell me. Bleh. Genuinely, once it's out there, once it's out in the open, fuck you, that's not your thing anymore. The world has gotten its hands on it, and the world will fucking use it.
Plus, you start getting into trouble of, like, how much can you really enforce some of this shit?
Right. I believe that if an IP has not been in use after a certain amount of time, it should be public domain or something like that. Here's the thing. Here's my issue with, not so much IP, but, like, putting a design out there. Which is gonna be hilarious, because, you know, I have, like, this custom baby Digimon that I have that is... My wife made it for me, and it's mine. But, like, once you put it out there, if you're gonna be fucking throwing a hissy fit because someone decided to draw fan art, fucking grow a fucking spine.
You should have told me that when, I was younger. I would have actually, probably would have had a hissy fit.
Really?
Yeah, I was one of the people who had to, they gotta look a certain way.
Like, very particular?
Yeah, that's why I didn't let people draw my characters. I was very... It's what sparked... It drove my art. Because I'm like, I'm the only one who knows how to draw these characters perfectly. So, if someone were to fuck up my characters, I would be mad.
I got you.
But I've grown out of that, and I'm just like, eh.
You've matured.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more understandable when you are a child, though.
Oh no, I was like a teenager to an adult.
I still feel like that's more understandable, because, like, that's the transitional period of your life and all.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So it's like, you want to control the one thing you can when everything in your life is going insane.
Yeah. These were my babies!
Ha!
And nowadays, I'm like, I don't know if I want to put my babies out there in the world. I see what people do with other people's babies.
They can be weird.
Not even that. Like, I hate the story. Like, I know that there's a lot of horror stories about, like, fandoms. Because it's like, oh, you didn't do it the way that they want it.
I got you.
And I'm just like, that's not your baby in the first place.
You don't get a say.
I mean, some fandoms will even go out against the person who actually started the whole thing and be like, you're doing it wrong now.
Yeah,
We're taking over. And it's like, what?
Oh my god.
I mean, that happened to, what the fuck's her face? JK.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like everything about JK, but that technically is happening with Harry Potter.
Yeah. The amount of times that they're like, oh, we're doing a Harry Potter thing. And everyone just looks at the person who says we're doing a Harry Potter thing and being like, how fucking dare you work with that bitch? And they're like, we're not working with her, we're just using her IP. What the fuck? Like, she's been kicked out of the thing she made.
To be fair, I feel like there's a few people I want to kick out the things that they quote-unquote made because they're making it worse. Like Star Wars.
Yeah, okay, fair.
What's happening with George Lucas?
Yeah, he hasn't been working on Star Wars for a while.
George Lucas hasn't touched Star Wars in years. He fucking sold it and left, and he's living the good life. And then, you know, Disney bought it, and they're like, we're gonna put a bunch of people who don't like Star Wars in charge, because that's a good criteria for working on a company.
Didn't they retcon, like, the last 3 movies and said they're not canon?
No.
They said a lot of things.
Oh, speaking of which, I heard, I don't remember who the fuck say that Disney is looking at the extended universe to fucking cash in on that. You know, after they said that none of that is fucking canon and it can go rot in hell.
Yeah.
And then they also said that none of it exists.
Yeah.
Look, we're telling a story. It doesn't have extended universes to draw from, and we don't have other movies to fall back onto. This is an original IP. Fucking what?
I swear, some of the people they get to
You have
work on these things.
Even if you ignore the extended universe that has been created since the 80s, such as books and comics and games, you still have 6 other fucking movies to draw from, you fucking dumb bitch.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, you are correct.
This
You
time,
mean you
which
have
park
nothing
has
to
a
draw
dog?
from?
That is Japanese knowledge that I do not have because I've never been to Japan.
Give me a
What
moment.
is it?
Which park has a dog walking man statue? Dog
I
walking
think
man.
it's Shinjuku, but I'm
yes.
not sure.
It is Shinjuku.
Cool.
I remember this because I had to fucking answer it every fucking 5 seconds.
Yeah, you'll get these questions a lot, Ren. You'll learn them soon enough.
Look, these questions will bore their way into your brain. You have to answer them a lot because apparently
like
every
it or
Digimon
not.
has the same. Every Digimon you own has the same 5 questions of curiosity, and sometimes they repeat the same Digimon will ask the same question again and again and again in a row. And you're just like,
Their
oh, my
data,
Digimon's
they're just
stupid.
repeating their code.
Oh, that was correct. No, it wasn't correct. Damn it.
I forgot he does that.
Just tears off his head.
Soup.
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 Soup. Soup. Soup.
So we good for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Actually about that.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
I already made the pizza dough.
You
I'm
suck.
sorry. So remember the issue I mentioned to you about my brother?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
My brother's dog was in an accident. So they're taking him to the vet on Saturday. So we were gonna do our stream on Saturday, but since they're doing it on Saturday, he wants to do it on Friday. Thankfully, the doggo is doing much better, but it does look like his loss of sight may be permanent.
Each.
Yeah, they were in, like, not a car accident, but, like, the car stopped abruptly and the poor dog went flying.
Should you do Saturday then?
I can definitely do Saturday now.
Okay. We're gonna have to figure out something more.
That's your only option because I'm working my Monday, which is your Sunday.
No, I understand completely, and I'm so sorry.
I'm just gonna have to end up running you out of the story if you keep this up, you know.
Sorry.
Uni left and Scully went to live on a farm up north.
Very far up north.
That sounds worse, because sounds like I died, like, oh yeah! we sent the dog to live, upstate.
You did, I came and strangled you in the night because I was sick of this shit.
I'm so sorry!
That's right, I'm on the nightmare DMs you hear about on fucking Reddit. I'm definitely not extremely relaxed and understanding at all. I'm always angry at you at all times, remember that.
Yes, always angry.
Always angry.
Gotta run. Gotta hide.
I've got a book of grudges for each of your characters, and once you get that certain thing, I kill you off.
3 strikes and you're dead.
I definitely was not making up a actual clown NPC who's gonna show up just for the purpose of annoying you. All my plans are vindictive and evil. They're not cute jokes like fucking annoying skeleton people who have lived for thousands of years and make terrible puns.
Facts.
It's definitely not on a random loot, not random loot, a random fucking encounter at the table somewhere, along with a red dragon who fucking has weird ideas about how the world works.
Oh god.
me, Ninja. I've told you about the Red Dragon, haven't I, Ninja?
Yes, you have.
I can't wait for the
He's
character.
adorable. He's adorable.
The little guy?
He's just a little guy, and he has some interesting ideas on how to make friends.
Oh, baby.
I am going to assume that this one, because it is red, is not time sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely not.
I don't feel like there were a lot of actual time-sensitive things in this game, were there?
Sometimes. Wait. Actually,
Like, I never felt, like, really rushed in this game. Like, I feel like I did everything that I needed to do.
It was very fun to do them, though.
Like, true. I'm just saying that I don't feel like there was ever a point where I was like, I did something and then went back and realized, oh, I missed this other quest because I did this one first.
Huh?
What?
Wah?
My ear fell off.
Oh, no.
Like, your actual ear or as in your headphone?
Yeah, I'm sorry, what?
I feel a little more concerned, because, like, you know how I don't know if you've seen, but my headphones have cat ears on them?
Ah, okay.
And
Okay.
the cat ear fell
No.
off.
Oh.
I feel like I'd be a little bit more concerned.
It was
if
Sueno,
actually-
you all lied to me.
Look. At this point, if you came to me and it's like my body part's falling apart because I have leprosy, I wouldn't be surprised.
Thankfully, I'm not that far.
Sorry guys, I can't play anymore. I've got crippling brain in the jar syndrome where I put my brain in a jar. Okay, you
They
need to
got
get
it.
well.
I got a worm in my brain.
You are the worm in the brain, what are you talking about?
Oh, Ren. Purple cases are downloadable content.
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I forgot about that. There's DLC fucking quests.
Red cases are urgent ones. I think the red cases are the ones that are time sensitive.
Alright, well, I'm gonna ditch the actual story plot mission that I'm doing. Yeah. This one. The air conditioning on the Monaco Broadway is on the fritz. If it keeps pumping cold air constantly, nobody can switch the heating on. Thing is, nobody
Okay, I
can find
remember this
anything
one.
wrong with it, and the business are lost about what to do. That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so I told them to leave it to us. If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they will just love us forever for it. Huh, you keep getting transmissions from someone. Wasn't she cute? The white noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where's this coming from? It cut out!
Damn, it cut out.
What? You're saying the same transmission came when where it was cold? We might be closing in on the cause. If so, our next step is to solve this thing plain and simple. I can see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You can ask about the air conditioning. You guys really
Okay,
need to...
looking up for you, Ren.
Uh-huh.
There are no time-sensitive quests in the game. They will literally sit around until you do them, but other quests won't show up until you do them.
Ah.
Okay.
So, if it's the purple stamp means that it's the DLC, like downloadable expansion stuff. Red means it is essentially like the side quest stuff. But once your board has filled up, like for the amount of slots it has on it, you won't get other quests until you start doing them. And apparently you could leave them all the way until like the end of the game, even if it's like, you know, something you got in the first chapter.
Huh.
It makes things very weird when you then show up and the world's falling apart and the guy's like, hey, I've been hearing strange voices, and there's like a Digimon standing next to him because the world's falling apart. It's like, yeah, no shit. You can apparently also pause and even like cancel side quests and restart them later. Like just in the middle of a side quest, you can go do a main story quest and then come back and do the rest of the side quest.
Huh.
Lol.
Or vice versa, apparently.
Yep. I feel like the reason you probably felt like they might have been time sensitive and stuff like that is just because you did them anyway.
Fair enough.
Like, you know, you go to the board, you get all the side quests, then you would,
I feel like she actually mentioned that some of these quests are time sensitive. And therefore, that made me think, oh, some of these are time sensitive, so I gotta do them before the main story.
No. When you report a case of...
I'm gonna finish this one and then move on to my own personal shit.
They really need to put music in this.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a mod for it.
probably. I mean, there are mods. Don't know if there's music mods.
I mean, I know there's mods that give you Digimon that, you know, aren't normally in this game.
I know you can get May Crackmon in here.
But I think that'd be a mod, right? Because she's not normally not in
Yeah,
the game.
it's a mod.
You know what would be interesting for the next story game? They actually give us X variants.
Oh yeah,
so
the amount of times that it's just, hey, you know, the X virus thing is a thing. Yeah, you're never gonna get to see it. Why not? Fuck you.
Right. You have storyline and plot with it. Come on, give
They
it
have a lot of storyline and plots.
They have a movie.
What is the X virus? Blue, your boy was the most involved in this, so.
So technically, my boy's movie is old canon.
Oh.
God.
So,
God knows anymore.
like, I can kind of piece it together, but I could also be wrong and be talking about old canon as the issue.
Yeah, fair enough. Speaking of main Kuma, yeah, I hope she's in the next game.
Yeah.
I hope Gamamon's in the next game. Like, they came
Baby
out with
boy.
So many, yeah, they come out with so many cute, like, I want Gamamon, I want Lugamon.
Oh, Lugamon is like my baby boy. Sorry,
I feel
love
like-
you.
I feel like they should have done that in the trailer rather than, you know, hey, here's Agumon. I know you guys were really worried he wouldn't be in it.
It's not like he's in literally everything.
No, they forgot him this time. Don't worry about it.
I want, what is his name? Pteramon?
Like, if you have Digimon you want to keep secret for story reasons, sure. But, you know, rather than showing off Agumon and Gobblemon for the 20 billionth time, I just show off some Digimon, like, you know, people are actually interested in, and also, you know, may not be story spoilers, so you can show them off.
Yeah.
Or if you wanted to show us Agumon and Gabumon, show us, like, Agumon X, Gabumon X. That would have been a lot more information.
It's like Pokemon saying, here's Pikachu. True.
To be fair, there is actually a game where Pikachu's not in it.
What? What?
Yeah, in one of the base games, like he shows up in the national decks, but he isn't in the base game decks. I forget which one it is though, but he's not actually in. It might
It's
be,
black and white one.
Yes, thank you.
Ah.
But yeah,
Interesting.
Pikachu isn't in the base game, he's in the National Dex and post-game.
Yeah, because black and white was supposed to be like a soft reboot.
Ah.
Because in the base game, you can only get Pokemon from that generation. And that's why that generation had 151 Pokemon.
Huh. Or monsters are
course,
going, here's
Pokemon.
Rathalos.
Yeah.
Of course, Pokemon couldn't commit to an actual soft reboot, so...
I mean, unfortunately, a lot of the beginning Pokemon for Black and White suck.
But the later Pokemon are so good!
Yeah, the later Pokemon are really good. But like,
Well, that's what happens when you have such a big dex. It's a lot of hit and misses.
Yeah.
I mean, fair. That you can easily say that about the first original.
I mean, I feel like
too.
there hasn't been a Dex where it's like everyone has been a winner. There's always a real fucking shit Pokemon in every generation.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck is going on?
That's how I feel, because I feel like I've talked to literally everyone.
You're looking for the air conditioning? Go down to where you first got like the quest. And then there should probably be something you can interact around there, I believe. Not that. Nope. Maybe the air conditioner? Like, hold on. You see how, like, near the red thing? There's, like, some kind of appliance you can jump into. Or maybe it's on the top floor? Yes.
Have you ever heard Pokemon Yellow Pikachu voice lines?
It was my first Pokemon. You're in the right place, Ren, but like go to the back. And I mean like where you would probably find that. Yeah, that way. And there we go.
I don't know how the AC broke. Beats me. No idea. It's odd. We don't have a central unit anymore. How could everyone AC go out? Huh? You don't know about the central unit. Back when this place was first opened, there was a big underground unit. And it controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like the old central unit going out. And the way it worked was that every store circulated the cool air up to their stores with fans. Why was the central unit underground at all? Well, that was to refrigerate it a certain something. Ha! What do you think it was? It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer. Can you believe it? The room that computer was housed in was right here in Nakano. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. And even if there were, there are no records left. Nobody remembers where it was either. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. Boo, boo, boo. I can tell you one thing, though. It's really cold, although it's done wonders for coffee sales today. Figured out where the signal came from. Come back to the office!
Yeah, I was like, I didn't realize.
Let's work with the investigation. Now, what have you got to report? This is the first time I've heard of that computer room. But with that info, it's all starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in this transmission is. Her name is Fuyume Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. What we've been seeing, the avatar on the screen, is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Somebody is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness. And the signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Looking at the map, it's right inside the wall of K Cafe. The whole thing has played out like a horror story, hasn't it? A long-lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. But with your report, it's all coming together now. We've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history that not even the owner of K Cafe, as the go-to historian, could claim to know. But enough talk! How about you? It's time to head back to K Cafe. I'll be coming along for you this one. Maybe you can finally have some real coffee. I got a message from a girl. When I answered it got cold all of a sudden. It's the Snow Woman. She's cursed us. It has to be. I can hardly believe it, but it definitely has been really chilly in here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. The Snow Woman. The MO sure does fit the folktale. Even the idol's name, Fuyume Yuki, means Winter Snow Woman. Snow Woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from regions with cold climates. Definitely the first time she's taken the form as an old 80s idol. But it's pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway, all things considered.
What do you think you're gonna end up fighting?
A baby. A fluffy one. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation. Let's get a move on already.
Ren, you mostly...
You mostly, can't feel the code. Cold.
Most likely can't feel the code. Yeah, you never know, he might actually. Nothing said I mean, if he can experience the taste of the coffee, I'm pretty sure he can feel it.
This is it. The transmission should be coming from the other side of here. Yet there's no door, and there's no signs of the wall being tampered with. What's going on here? Well, at least we finally got sound. Our transmission just about it confirms that we're in the right spot. I don't like the looks of this. Looks like she's noticed us trying to meddle with her. And now it's even colder. You're probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body. Oh, did you find something? I see, so there's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. Don't worry about me. You go ahead and get in there. Wanya, 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 wanya.
Yay, Grind City!
Fun.
Time to grind yet again.
Maybe, I'm not entirely sure which Digimon are here. Oh, well, you have a way to grind those, so you don't need to worry about those.
Yeah. Really?
He missed?
Yes, he did.
Wow, what a loser.
I know. Adorable. Oh shit, I just saw the time.
Oh yeah, it is one.
Holy
golly.
shit. Alright, chat, we're calling it. We're calling it, chat.
Yeah,
Lost in the sauce.
Yeah, I did get lost in the sauce. We're calling it, chat. Thank you so much for joining us. Assume that me going for longer was actually, not an accident and totally on purpose because I was late to my stream. Bye!
Bye.
You guys have a great time!